guys, this is Brian over at Martys Buick GMC, and behind me is the 2012 Chevy Traverse. Let's take a look.
Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is take you for a quick walk around, let you see the outside of the vehicle. I gotta say, this thing is spotlessly clean. Obviously it is a 2012, so there's not too much to worry about here. And this vehicle is still under a factory warranty, so as soon as you leave the lot, you're covered, you're secure, and you have nothing to worry about. Paint is spotlessly clean, not a scratch, ding, dent, little blemish here or there, nothing. I usually tell people you got to see it in person. I know the video looks pretty good, not to toot my own horn, but hey, it is something that you're going to want to see in person, see under the actual natural sunlight, and before you make any buying decision, obviously. And you're going to want to take it for a ride. So with that said, let's jump inside the driver's seat and take a look at what we got inside. Alright guys, so we're in the driver's seat now. Gonna start this thing up. Straighten out this wheel. Give you a quick tour and take a look at what's going on up here. Starting with the entertainment unit. Across the top are your presets. So obviously we all, I think, know what presets are for your radio. Big button in the middle would be your power. Simple enough. Change your band from AM, FM, Seek if you're jumping between CDs, rewind, reverse. You do have an auxiliary port here. The auxiliary port is if you had a smartphone or an iPod, whatever the case may be, you can just plug it in, plug that in, it'll switch over to auxiliary and you can play all your own music right through the system itself. These buttons here are for information. What these will actually do, and I'll show them to you in just a second, is it jumps displays on your console. It provides you with vehicle information like how much oil life is remaining, how many miles per gallon you're getting, things like that. Passenger airbag indicator on or off, your hazards, and right down here is your option for your climate control. So you have your defrost, whether or not how you want the air to come into the vehicle, rear controls, interior controls, AC, fan speeds, and then your temperature controls. Right underneath this, I know you guys can't see it, I'll try and get a shot so you guys can. Right below these controls are your heated seats. I know a lot of people are surprised because it's cloth interior, but this does have heated seats, which is great, especially after the winter we just had. I'm sure you'll definitely appreciate those. And with that said, let's take you right over to the console. Alright guys, so like I was telling you about those information buttons originally, I'm just going to give you an example of how they work. So you can see there, you can change your language, you can change, hopefully I don't change the language because that would be terrible, I'll be all confused. Your odometer, your trip, mileage range till empty, your fuel economy. So I just wanted you guys to see that real quick. And we will hop out now and give you guys a quick view. So there's your interior right there, and right there are your heated seats controls. Alright, let's take a look in the back. Alright, so we jump back here in the back of the vehicle. You can see you got the two captain's chairs. You have your rear climate control as well as their own separate audio. This is a big killer for me. If you can get the kids to listen to the audio on their own in the back, it's something you don't have to listen to. There's only so much wheels on the bus that one can listen to before you start to lose your mind, go a little loopy. So they'll be able to listen to their own music, keep themselves entertained back here without distracting you up front. Past the captain's chairs, you have a full bench in the back. Now that folds down completely and folds flat. You can also fold out these seats as well, and you can fit almost a full sheet of plywood back here without any problem. So you have plenty of room. You also have lighting controls back here. You have two sets. You have one set right above me, and then you have the set above the third row in the back. And this will also give you a better look at the inside view from back here. can get a good look there. And if we jump out, alright, so in the back, just reach under that handle and just give the button that's under there a touch, and it'll pop right open for you. You can see how nice and clean the inside of this thing is. So underneath, there's just a little bit more storage, and then your spare tires underneath there as well. Those seats, like I said earlier, do fold down. You can slide almost a full sheet of plywood in the back if you do need to. When you're done, this button right there, all you got to do is give that a touch, and the door will shut on its own. And if you did not notice, this little guy right here is actually a rear view camera. So when you do back up front, you do have that rear view camera, and it is in the mirror. So in the rear view mirror, the mirror actually transforms into a camera and allows you to back up and see everything crystal clear, so we don't run over dogs, cats, bicycles, whatever the case may be. So that, guys, is the 2012 Chevy Traverse. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of it, let you guys see inside and out. If you have any questions, concerns, problems with anything regarding any of our vehicles, or just Chevy, Buick, GMC in general, you can always give us a call or leave a comment below. And if you appreciate the video and you want to see more, subscribe. We have tons of videos coming up all the time. I try and keep this as up to date as I can, but the way that vehicles come in and out does make it a little tough sometimes. You can check us out on Facebook. I believe our page is facebook.com/MartysBuickGMC. You can also check us out on our website at MartysBuickGMC.com. I hope that answered a couple questions you might have about the Traverse, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, as always.